to tonight's basketball game between the Henninger Black Knights and your Baldwinsville Bees. To honor America, please rise and remove your hats as Senior Rachel Whitman sings our national anthem. Introducing tonight's starting lineups. For Henninger, coached by Bill Spates and assistants Rosara Sims, Michael Mrs. and Kevin Burke. At guard, number 11, Kaisha Rogers. At guard, number 12, Travis Gray. At center, number 15, Quincy Ballard. At guard, number 23, Duardine Soto. And at guard, number 30, Jaden Graves. And now, introducing your Baldwinsville Bees, coached by Tim Steinman and assistant coach Tim Marshall. Team manager is Andrew Bowman. At guard, number 4, J.J. Starling. At guard, number 11, Casey Pluck. At guard, number 12, Brandon Minas. At guard, number 15, Jake Marshall. And at forward, number 33, Eric Casey. Tonight's officials are Bill Craig, Brian Socker, and Jamie Frank.
Everybody, and welcome to a packed Baker High School, where tonight your Baldwinsville Bees take on the Henninger Black Knights, and fantastic Salt City Athletic Conference action here for boys basketball. And tonight I have the pleasure of introducing my new sidekick here, Mike Stoliker, my good friend, is on sabbatical, he's got a lower body injury. He's taking care of that. So tonight, sitting in for him is my good friend Andy Brussel. Andy, great to have you here tonight.
Hey Sean, great to be here. It should be an exciting game. Bees come in at 1-2, Henninger 3-0. Beeville's got to hopefully control the tempo and do a good job on the boards. Hopefully knock down a few three-pointers.
Absolutely, and just at the tip tonight, we got a big, tall drink of water out there for Henninger. That's number 15 on the tip. That's Quincy Ballard. Henninger controls it right away. A little dipsy-do jump shot from the elbow, not there. Looks there tipping, not in there, battling for the rebound. I believe that's Casey. Not going to get it. Henninger still controls it, kicks it out there to number 12. That's Gray. Looks like number 11 out there. That's going to be Kaisha Rogers. Moves the action. That's going to be Graves on the drive. Dumps it off. Oh, turned over. That's Mima's hair looking fantastic tonight. Number 12. Tips are frosted. Gets it out there. Number 12 gets it up top to Casey Pluff, the Magic Dragon. He's being checked there by Graves. Back over there to Starling. Starling, JJ on the far side. Just an 8th grader, leading scorer on the team. Kicks it over in the corner to Casey. Looks like a man-to-man defense. Marshall thought better of it. Not there. Kicks it out. Pluff trying to be patient. Pump fake. Drives in. Looks like there's going to be a hand check there, and right away, Andy, we see some up-tempo defense by the Henninger Black Knights.
They're going to play tough man-to-man defense. Beeville's got to set some screens and hopefully get some outside shots.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see Henninger in much of a zone tonight. I think since the beginning of time, they've been a man-to-man defense. So that's Mimas having trouble getting it in. Gets it off to the corner. Tough place to be. Big pester down there. Marshall, check that. Gets back over to Starling. Starling looks deep. 3-ball. Up. Nope, just wide. Rebound in there going to be Ballard. Ballard, the 6'9" junior. Looks like a turnover going to be off the leg. Ooh, no. Solomon wanted that. Looked like it went off the knee of a Henninger player, but didn't happen. So, folks, we've got 7 minutes left. No score yet. We got a packed house here. Supposed to be a 6:30 start, more like a 6:45. Gets it over here in the corner. Joe Lafredo on camera behind me. Beeville in the defense kicks it out to number 12. That's going to be Gray. Gray off the mark. Rebound by Mimas. Kicks it over to Starling. Henninger pressure man-to-man, Andy. Kicks it over to the corner. Pluff looks, can't have it. Drives now, underhand scoop shot, score! Casey, the Magic Dragon, buries the shot at the 6:30 mark, makes it 2-0 Baldwinsville.
Straight up and under by Pluff.
Absolutely. Pluff, the heady senior. Oh, nice pass to Ballard. Inside shot, score. That's going to be number 15, Quincy Ballard. About 6'9", junior. Makes it 2-2 Baldwinsville, 6-13 corner shot. Casey scores it, number 15. Check that, number 33, Casey from the corner. 15-footer makes it 5-2. That was a 3-ball. This is an interesting matchup here. Just a youngin on Graves. Check that, Gray. Baldwinsville playing up tempo, Andy. Oh, there's a shot. 3-pointer, not there, off the mark. Battles for the rebound, off the rim. Picked up by Starling. Starling cross half court, finds Pluff. Pluff drives in, up and under. No call. Kicks it back over, kicked out here number 30. This is going to be a dunk. Oh, layup, misses it. There's a whistle and a foul. That's going to be Mimas' first. Fast-paced action, Andy.
Great hustle by Brandon. He thought he went in there clean and had the block, but they called him for the foul.
So that's going to be the first foul on Mimas. Again, Brandon Mimas, a 3-sport athlete. I believe in the fall, Andy, if I'm correct, he got voted All-American for soccer.
He certainly did, and as of last night, he has committed to go to the University of Albany, verbally committed.
Fantastic.
Soccer Division I.
That's fantastic. Not only is a Division I athlete, Andy, he really does have Division I hair. I mean, look at that. He's got great tips.
Well, one of the things the soccer team does for the sectionals every year, they all dye their hair, so it's going to take a while for that to return to its normal color.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. It's popping tonight under the lights. Looks great. So the first basket, good, by number 30. That's Graves. Graves' second one in is going to make it 6-4 at the 5:35 mark of the first quarter action. Kicks it over here to Marshall. Marshall hand check, no call, pushes the middle. He's got Pluff on the far side. He's going to take it himself. Up, under, in. Great shot there by Jake Marshall, the junior. Oh, Pat quickly back the other way. Score basket good by number 14. That's Zion Spara. Beeville didn't get back, and just like that, we got fast-paced action. 3-ball. Pluff! Casey, the Magic Dragon, says it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shooters ready to gun you down. Buries the shot, makes it 10-6 Baldwinsville. Boy, I'll tell you what, I don't think we're going to see much slowing of the pace tonight, Andy.
You know, Beeville's hoping to replicate what they did last year. They surprised Henninger early on, had a nice 13-point win at home. Hopefully they can do it again this year.
Absolutely. Mimas drives down to, I don't know if he wanted to get that one. Mimas got a little out of control. 3 Henninger players on it. Turns it over. It's going to be Henninger ball, 10-6. 4:48 left in the first quarter action. Coming down here, that's going to be number 11. That's going to be Kaiser Rogers. Gets it over here to number 23. That's Soho. Soho, nifty move, kicks it out wide. Back over to 30. That's Graves. Graves buries a 3-ball. Makes it 10-9 at the 4:31 mark. Yeah, Graves is not afraid to shoot that ball, Andy.
No, he isn't. Very aggressive with the ball.
Yep. Gets it over here to the corner. That's going to be Marshall. Marshall running a play. Gets it back over here to Casey. Casey, pivot, moves, trips over his feet. There's going to be a call. Looks like that might go against number 12. Check that. That's going to be number 14. That's going to be Zaya Spara, his first personal foul. We might as well get the officials out of the way here. It's a 3-man crew tonight. You've got Jimmy Fallon, you've got Jimmy Kimmel, and James Corden. So we got Starling up top. Kicks it over wing. Pluff's being aggressive tonight with the ball. Pluff averaging about 10.7 a game. First 3 games for the 1 and 2 Beeville. That's a deep 3 ball. Feels it. He's got it. Casey Pluff says third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. Buries the shot, makes it 13-9. Up and under Henninger, not there. Rebound Casey. Reach in foul by, that's going to be the second on Spara.
What a great start for Casey Pluff. 2 threes and that nice layup. He's got 8 early on.
Let me tell you something. This kid basically has dedicated the first part of his life to basketball. I have never seen that kid at the Y without a basketball in his hand out there off River Road. So yeah, it's great to see the kid go off. We got a substitution, Andy, coming into the game there for the Henninger Black Knights under the tutelage of Gil Spites. Henninger 3-0. So this is a big game for Baldwinsville early on. Believe that number 2 is going to be Jonah Alston, possibly. Gets it over here down in the corner, going to be Starling. Look for Starling to get off. Starling, just an 8th grader, averages about 17 a game. He's been hot, but let me tell you something. Don't think that Henninger doesn't know about this kid. There's a shot partially blocked. Henninger grabs it. That's number 34. Quickly the other way. That's going to be Kalen Watts with the recovery. That's number 12. That's going to be a block. Oh, no! They call an offensive foul.
He might have dropped his shoulder.
Yeah, possibly there. Spites isn't going to like that one. It's going to be on number 12, Travis Gray. That's his second. So right now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Andy, both Spara and Gray for Henninger have 2 fouls apiece. Mimas having trouble to get it in. They got to get active here, boy. That's going to be tough. You betcha it is. 5 seconds, going to go the other way. They've got to move the ball, Andy. That's a mental mistake on Beeville. I didn't see much action out there at half court. They got to help Mimas out. They got to move, make some cuts. They got to screen the ball. And Solomon's giving him an earful out there for sure. So we got a break and play. Looks like Fallon's talking to a couple of the ball players. That's going to be Casey and number 34, Watts. Casey's going to figure out what kind of gum that kid's chewing before the end of the game. Here's a jump shot. No, passes up on it. Corner, 3 ball. Going to hit the side of the basket. Can't get to it. That's going to be number 23. That's Soho with the rebound. Kicks it over here on the near side. Out here, number 30. That's Graves. Graves and Gray are going to give you trouble all night, Andy. Looks like they pushed out into an aggressive 2-3. Pressure the ball. Out to the corner. 9 seconds left of the shot clock. Up under left-hand basket. Good. That's going to be number 30, Jaden Graves. Going to make it 13-11 with 2:53 left first quarter. Quickly the other way. Pluff can't have it. Battling for the rebound. Not there. Quickly back the other way. That's going to be number 2. That's going to be Alston with the ball. Mimas on him. Not handled. Here comes Soho. Running start in. Basket good. Soho with a strong bucket. Ties it up here at 2:35 left first quarter. Quickly back the other way. Mimas. This is something you see at the Y, Andy. That's a bad shot. That's easily missed. Going to come back the other way. That's all right, Brandon. Gets it out here, number 12. Ooh, could have been a little bit of a travel. Not there. Quick 3 ball. In and out. Rebound Marshall. Marshall's going to bring it up himself. Gets it over here to Casey. Casey feeling it. Buries it. Casey from the corner says, Papa's been cool since the day of Otherus. Buries the shot, makes it 16-13. Great shot by Casey. I love that kid.
Not afraid to shoot it.
Absolutely, fire it. What the heck? Gets it up and under. That's going to be a travel, you betcha. That's going to be steps on, I believe that's going to be on Graves. Going to be a turnover. We got a substitution. Who do we got coming in, Andy?
Tasia Rogers returning for the Black Knights.
Fantastic. I believe Alec Williams is coming in as well for Mimas. So Alec Williams, I believe he might be a senior as well. Yes, he is. Muscular kid's got some musculature on him. Inside to Starling. This is going to be easily break the press. One-man press break. He's being hounded there by Alston, though. Oh, great look inside. Kicks out to Williams. Williams wasn't ready for it. That was a great look by Starling. 1:45 left. First quarter action. Beeville nurses a 3-point lead. Inside to Pluff. Inside out. Dippy-doo. Nothing there. That's open Williams. He's got to be cold. That's all right. Tough shot to come out cold like that. Nice inside move there by Soho. Soho pull up, stop, pop. Not there. Great block out by Williams. It's going to be a foul on Henninger. Believe it's going to be on number 23. That's going to be on Soho. Who was that on, Andy? That was on Soho? Oh, check that. Watts on the foul. Watts sporting a full beard. That's 3 fouls on Watts. Fantastic. Marshall coming in. Not there. Casey looking to feel it. Kicks it out. Pluff. Pluff keeping his dribble alive. Kicks it out. Minute 20 left. First quarter action. Baldwinsville up by 3. Starling over on the corner being hounded by Alston. Great dribble. Hesitation shot. Up under. Bucket. Good. Nifty move by the 8th grader, Andy. Wow. Yeah, that's all you can say for that one. That was a great dip shot. That's his first bucket of the night. Starling averaging 17 a night. Makes it 18-13 Baldwinsville. There's an up and under move. Oh, blocked out. Look out. We got a whistle and a foul, but with a rejection. Who's the foul going to be on? I believe that's going to be on 15. Let's take a look. You betcha that's going to be on Marshall. That's just his first foul. With authority, that's going to put number 14 on the line, or is that number 11? Looks like it's going to be Rogers on the line shooting 2. It is. It's Kaija Rogers. Rogers, a junior. Check that, a senior. Buries the first one, makes it 18-14. We got substitutions coming in. That's going to be number 5 for Baldwinsville. That's going to be Cameron Weatherly. Also into the ball game, number 20 for Henninger. That's going to be, I don't even think he's on my sheet. All right, we're going to call him the Phantom Player. Have no idea who that is. We're going to check our program pack, folks, and get back to you. He might have just jumped on the bus and got here. I don't know. We'll figure it out at break. Nonetheless, 54.7 seconds left. We've got both Kimmel and Fallon at the scorers table figuring something out. Assistant coach Marshall over there also looking into it. Marshall, a tall drink of water, it's got to go about 6'5", would you say?
Fast pace. You'd think maybe you try and slow Henninger down, but they're not shy. They're going right after him. Again, it almost seems like they want to try and copy what they did last year for that early season win when they won 79-66. If you remember that last year, David Cirqua had a monster game. He had 25 points. Gabe Horan had 20 points to lead Beeville.
Absolutely. Both Cirqua and Horan not with Beeville this year. We've got some sort of issue going on. They're taking a look. They pulled Baldwinsville, both teams off the line, and out there alone set to shoot is going to be number 11. Again, that's Kaija Rogers, the senior. I believe he hit the first one. So we're going to wait and see what the call is here. Everybody's a little bit perplexed, stupefied. Wait and see. This is going to be his next shot, pure. That's going to be 2 buckets. It's going to be making 18-15. Coming back the other way, it's going to be a technical foul, it looks like.
Double technicals.
Not sure who it was on, what the deal was. So Pluff, the senior, is going to take his baskets. Pluff, I believe, already has about, 5 points for the game? He's got 8 already? He's got 8 of Baldwinsville's 18 points. Pluff going off early. Great rotation, not there. That's all right, Magic Dragon. I believe he might be rocking KDs, possibly Jordans out there. I don't know. He's going with the low riders. Next shot up pure. Makes it 19-15. Baldwinsville up 4. Looks like it was a double technical. We'll get clarification on the break at the score table. So with all the fouls and the technicals, it's going to be Baldwinsville ball at half court. Out there you've got Marshall, you've got Williams, you've got Starling, you've got Weatherly, and Pluff. Tough to get the ball in. Oh, nice backdoor. Going to be turned over. Not much you can do there. That's going to be number 20, the Phantom Player. Up, under, kicks it out 5. That's Alston. Shot up pure. Buries a shot to make it 19-18 with 40 seconds left. And let me tell you something, Andy. Baldwinsville has to work on their inbound play. They're struggling there. If they can't they got to get Pluff and Starling with the ball. It's going to be 30 seconds left, 29 on the shot clock. Weatherly dribbles in, kicks it out wide. Williams, second shot tonight, buries it. Alec Williams, the senior, buries it from the corner to make it 22-18. Baldwinsville up 4 with 20 seconds left in the quarter. Henninger, I don't think they're going to wait. I think they're going to go right at it. Right underneath, that's number 30, working to post up, not there, kicked out wide, underneath. Fought down there by Watts and Alec Williams. It's going to be reach and hold, ball on the ground. Yep, it's going to be a foul on Williams. I believe it's going to be underneath. They're not in the bonus yet. We got a substitution coming in for Baldwinsville. It's going to be number 21. Looks like Max Deck is going to get his first time of the night.
Looks like they're having a little trouble with the scoreboard with the personal foul. So if you're watching that at home, it shows 14 fouls on Williams. That's only his first. Team third here in the first quarter.
Fantastic. That's why I got you here, Andy. Fantastic. 8 seconds left. Henninger looking to go inside to Watts. Kicked out. Jump shot up. Just off. Looks like Williams is going to get it. Blocks it out. Great job by Williams. And folks, that's going to be the end of the first quarter with Baldwinsville nursing a 4-point lead, 22-18. And just on cue, Andy, as you're totaling up some of the first quarter stats, the Baldwinsville pep band is out there about 80 strong under the tutelage of Casey Vanderstaal. Let's see what they're up for tonight. Take a listen to this, folks. They're powerful. Oh, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we got a medley going. Oh, excuse me. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the game. Good to have you here. How are you? So, folks, what great first quarter action. Baldwinsville coming up. Do you have any stats for us in the first quarter of scoring, Andy, if you can total them up quick? I know we talked about Pluff going off. I believe he's got 9 first half points.
He's got 9. Casey on 2 3-pointers has 6. Starling with 2. Marshall with 2. Williams with a 3. He's got 3.
So I'll tell you what, Baldwinsville coming out strong with this one. He's doing fantastic. Makes it 22-18. They're up by 4. Coming out of the break here, looks like they're going to go with Max Deck, Weatherly, Starling, Marshall, and Williams. Boy, this is an interesting lineup here coming out, Andy.
Beeville doesn't have a lot of size. They're going to have to play tough defense, rebound, and continue to hit the outside 3.
Yeah, so right now out there, you've got 3 non-starters out there along with Marshall and Starling. So this is going to be a big test here. I'm going to see how long Andy goes until he gets his starters back into the ball game. No one I know for Baldwinsville is under any sort of foul trouble. So here we go, Weatherly looking to go on Gray. Up under, can't handle it. Going to be kicked over here. That's going to be a number 11. That's Rogers. Rogers turns it over to Starling. Starling's going to push it. Left hand. Looks like he's going to get hit. Gets it over to Deck. Deck's got a free lane to the basket. Up, under. No good, but we got a block. Max Deck being aggressive. Goes in strong. Good job, Max. That's going to be a foul on number 34.
Yep.
If that's number 34, what does he got, Andy?
Well, I think we were confused the first time. That's his second.
Okay.
He tried to set up under. Great drive by Deck.
Yeah, the lane opened up like the seas parted, Andy, and he took it right to the basket. Good-looking junior, Max Deck. He's got 1 of 2. First one's up, pure. Makes it 23-18 Baldwinsville. Dex, I believe he's rocking KDs. Low tops as well. Accessorizing nicely. Second one off the back iron, not there. Rebound by Watt. Brought down here by the phantom player, number 20. He's got great calves on him. Look at the calves on that kid. They're bowling balls. Gets it down here in the corner. That's going to be a number 11. That's Rogers handling the action down to the corner. That's number 30. That's going to be Graves. Graves up under, not there. Oh, rebound. Marshall battling. Back to Graves. Graves up under, steps. We got a whistle and a foul. So, great hustle by Graves to get the rebound off his miss and get up there to earn 2 shots at the stripe. Should note here, Andy, I believe before the first game, should mention the Baldwinsville JV team won handily. I believe they ended up winning by about 6. Beat Henninger. I believe that gets them up to 4-0 on the season. So some great crop of kids coming up.
Great start.
Yep. Not only that, the Baldwinsville 9th graders took care of Cortland today quite handily over at Durgee, the satellite gym over there. So things looking bright for the Baldwinsville basketball right now. This is a big, big game, though, tonight for them, I'm telling you. Second shot up, good by Graves. Inside, that's going to be to Starling. Henninger, again, just man-to-man. This is just constant pressure. It must be a slip there. Oh, turned over. That's going to be over to number 11. That's Rogers. Up, under, good. Makes it 23-21. Quickly back to Weatherly. Weatherly pushes the action other way. Kicks it out to White, the Deck. Oh, Deck with a great pump fake. Nice try to kick it in the corner. Ball stays alive. Went off of the official. That stays in bounds. That's up, under, basket, good. That's going to be Graves. You might see a timeout from Beeville here. It's tie ball game. Kicks it up here to Marshall. Marshall pushes the action. Stolen from behind. You're going to see a timeout next time down. Quick back tie the other way. That's Graves. Pushes. That's going to be a hand check foul down there. It's going to be on Weatherly. That's going to be his first. Ooh. Back and forth, Andy.
You know, I think you mentioned one of the key words earlier is test. And what a big test this is for J.J. Starling. He's done pretty well with the pressure, turned it over a couple times recently. He's just got to be aware when the double team comes, get the ball ahead, find the open man.
Yep, you know what, Andy? When I see an 8th grader out in the field, I think back when I was an 8th grader and what I was doing, okay? I was pretty much home right now getting tucked into bed at this time here after a long day.
You were playing booster basketball as an 8th grader. I remember that.
That's true. I was playing, 3-ball wet by number 2. Great shot there by Jonah Alston. That's going to give Henninger their first lead of the night, 26-23. Marshall bringing the ball up, pressure. Marshall again trying to beat the pressure. Henninger just relentless. Not going to be there, looking to shut off. That's going to be Weatherly up top. He's being pestered there by the unknown player with great calves. Inside Weatherly, left hand, snapped free, kicked out free. This is just playground basketball. Number 20, up, under, basket good. It's going to make it 28-23. You're going to see a timeout by Tim Solomon. Great call by Tim Solomon. He burns out his first timeout of the night. At the 5:59 mark, folks, at the second quarter, it's going to be Baldwinsville losing 23-28, Henninger up 5. Stick with us. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back here, and Andy and I were talking during the break here. He made a great comment there. Since coming out of the start of the second quarter, Henninger's on an 8-1 run. Great find for me, Andy, on that one. Again, tough place to pick up your dribble. That's going to be, oh boy, that's going to be turned over. Henninger quickly back the other way. Going to be back up there. That's Soho. That's going to be Graves. Graves looking to get a screen from Rogers. Henninger is up 5. We got to figure out who's matching up. Baldwinsville coming out on defense, not sure what's going on. Up and under by Soho. Duardine Soho, the junior. Starling's going to bring it up. He's being pestered there by Graves. Starling, again, has done a great job handling the pressure, but we got to get Baldwinsville moving here a little bit. I'm surprised not to see Pluff in the game. Where is Casey Pluff? Okay, he's checked, ready, set to go in. Okay, fantastic. So with 5:10 left, second quarter, Starling doing a lot of one-on dribbling, kicks it out. We got to get some ball movement. That's Casey looking to shoot, not there. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got to go now. Here goes, not there, kicked out wide. That's going to be Marshall. He's got his hands on it, not there. That's going to be rebound Rogers. Rogers quickly the other way, gets it over to Graves on the far side. He's picked up there by Williams. Far side here by the kid with the great calves. Up, under, not there. Somebody's got to get a rebound. Nobody rebounds, great box out, but nobody rebounds the basketball. Henninger up by 7, 4:35. Andy, they got to get that ball. Oh, that's going to be Alston again. Shot pure. Three-pointer makes it 33-23, and just like that, Henninger is up by 10. Starling drives in, up, under, scores the basket. Oh, we got a whistle. Hang on. We got a whistle and a foul. Hold on. Before the shot. Looks like it's going to be a foul on either 23 or 2. I couldn't see who that was going to be on.
That was Alston's third three-pointer of the half.
So Alston, not a starter, comes up. That's going to be Khalid Keith. There he is. He's actually number 22 in the program, so that's going to be Keith, number 20. That's going to be, I believe, his second foul, or his first, possibly. Not sure. Starling's going to be shooting a 1-on-1. We got to hang on. We got a timeout here. Hang on. I think it might be Jimmy Campbell possibly swallowed his whistle. He does not have a whistle. He possibly does out there. Oh, he does. He's got a whistle. We're all set, folks. So with 4:20 left, we got this all figured out. Starling's got to hit these shots to stop the bleeding. Again, Henninger, I believe, is on like a 10 or 12-1 run. There's a shot pure by the 8th grader. Nice job, JJ. Going to make it 33-24. 4:20 left in the second quarter, and boy, Henninger came out lights out, didn't they? Wow, it was 22-18 in the first quarter. And boy, Henninger came right out. That's dirty but good for J.J. Starling. It's going to make it 33-25. They got to get a stop here, boys. You got Pluff back in the game. Pluff had a fantastic first quarter. Stop, pop, Alston corner, not there. Ball tip, that's going to be Starling. He gets checked by Alston. We got him on the fast break. Great dribble, up, under. Bucket, good. J.J. Starling makes it 33-27. Buries the shot quickly. He's got 6 points.
That's what he does best, in transition.
Yeah, that is a fantastic. I'm telling you what, folks. So we got 3:52 left. Henninger, coach Gilbert Spites, is pleading for them to attack. Rebound by Marshall. Handled well, comes down with the left hand. He's being pestered there by Keith. Oh, he's getting hit. He's got to move the ball. Gets it over there to Starling. He does. They set it up. It's going to be Starling. Soho checks him, gets over here to the corner to Williams. Looks, Pluff goes back, not there. Mimas looks to drive, kicks it out to Starling. Starling on Soho, look away. Shot, comes up, not there. Starling now tries it. Going to be just off. Rebound, Marshall, strong up there, up under, oh, he got hit. No call. Comes outside, we got a fast break 2-on situation. There's Alston, up and good. Alston scores, looks like he grimaces a little bit. He comes up a little shaky. He's okay though. Starling handles the rock. Kicks it over here. That's going to be kicked over here to Pluff. Pluff feeling it. He's got it. Casey Pluff buries the shot for the corner. says, I've got some game for my daddy. Buries a shot, makes it 35-30. Short jumper, that's going to be Graves off the mark. Mimas, strong rebound, gets it off to Marshall. Beeville on a little bit of a run their own, Andy.
Big trip here, chance to pull it to within 2 or 3.
Absolutely, great move by Pluff. Pluff feeling it, up, under, going to be short. Not there, picked up by Alston, going to go the other way. Henninger decides to slow it down at the 2:32 mark in the second quarter, Andy. Let me tell you something, that number 2, Alston, has given them some pep off the bench. He's
got 11 points off the bench. He's hit 3 threes.
So he's a little bit, he was looking again. Yeah, he was looking to put it up. Could have been steps, not called. Going to be up top, that's Rogers. Boy, I'll tell you what, they listen to Spites when he barks out an order. Gilbert Spites, a great coach in his own right. Kicks it over here, 30, that's a deep shot by Graves. Great rotation, not there, great box out. Pushes it the other way. Minute 58 left, second quarter. Starling feeling it, over to Pluff. Pluff feeling it, in his grill is number 11, that's Rogers. Going to be up top, that's going to be Williams. Kicks it over here to Mimas. What great Friday night action, Andy.
First league game for the team. This is a big one.
That was going to be partially blocked, knocked out by Baldwinsville. Check that, Henninger. That was Rogers. We got substitutions. Looks like number 12, Gray, is in the game. Also, number 10. Who is this youngin'? Number 10 looks like he's David Straughter coming into the game. 5'5" fire hydrant. Accessorizing nicely with the knees. Also wearing the rec specs. I love it. All right, folks, we'll be right back. 35-30, 138 left, second quarter. Henninger up. So we're back, folks, live action. The pep band rocking, minute 38 left. Baldwinsville up 5. And I got a confession to make. One of the officials out there is actually my brother, Brian Socker. Brian on the far side there, just by Casey Pluff there, if you see him. He's been reffing for a number of years. There's a whistle. We got a whistle and a foul at the buzzer. It's going to be a hand check or a push. It's going to be underneath, or is he shooting 2, Andy? Looks like he might be shooting 2. So my brother's out there. I got to give him some grief here. He's missed a couple calls early. He's looking a little slow getting up and down the court, Andy, to be honest with you. I'm thinking maybe at halftime we might go out in the parking lot and get out into a 40. You know, back in the day, I could beat him in a 40. I think he might be able to get me now. Out here to sport, and probably the only people out here to sport is his wife Pam, his daughter Brianna. Brianna, a freshman up at St. John Fishers, was all league in field hockey this year. So she had a great fall, but I think she's the only one rooting for the official out here. But good to see Brian out there running around. Might have to get him a belt there. He's pulling his pants up quite a bit. There's Keith on a jumper. Oh, that's Straughter. The kid that looks like he should be playing at the YMCA buries a three-pointer to make it 38-30 with 57 seconds left. Great shot there, David Straughter. He looks like somebody you pick up as a 5th at the Y. Kicks it out here. That's Williams looking to go. Boy, he's got some pounds on him. Looks like he could bench press a house. Gets it over here to Starling. Starling to Marshall. Marshall all of 6'4". Starling looking to go. Can't get him. Back out. Ooh, inside. Quick hands by Henninger there. That's going to be picked up by Gray. Gray going to go all the way in. Whistle and a foul right there. It's going to be his first one. That's going to be on Starling. His first, number 4. A good foul, though, Andy.
Certainly was. Prevented an easy layup. Henninger hasn't missed at the line. They're 6 for 6. Beeville's 4 out of 7.
Okay, so again, boy, Henninger, this has been one heck of a second quarter for them. They're up by 8. They cut it down to about a 5-point lead, but now Henninger ticking ahead again as Gray, number 12, hits the first. Travis Gray, just 2020, just a 10th grader out there. Second one up, it's pure. With 32 seconds left, Henninger brings it back up to a 10-point lead. Again, they got to get an inbounds play. Gets it over here to Marshall. Marshall gets over here to Williams. Williams, big drink of water. Bet you could squat about 230, maybe 300. Gets over here to Pluff, the Magic Dragon. 20 seconds left, looking to go. Looks like, Williams, right, nice shot, up and in by Alec Williams, nice shot. Just about 10 seconds left. Henninger's got to go. Gets it over to the far side. That's Graves. Graves looking to move. Not there. Kicks it out to Rogers. Rogers up, under, short. Not there. 2 seconds left. Mimas tries a long shot. Not going to do it. So, folks, at the end of the second quarter, it's Henninger Black Knights 40 and your Baldwinsville Bees 32. So, folks, stick around. Listen to some pep band, and we'll be back to give you some great third quarter action. Stick with us.
Tell everyone what I think.
right, folks, we're back here getting ready to start the third quarter here, where your Baldwinsville Bees are taking on Henninger Black Knights. Henninger is up by 8 to start the third quarter. And Andy, what a tale of two quarters there with the first and second quarter.
Henninger outscored the Bees 22-10 in the second quarter, really dialing up the full court man-to-man pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. And a couple of key notes that we were talking about, Andy, was, Marshall, who's their second leading scorer right now, only had 2 first-half points. And as you commented during the break here, and I agree wholeheartedly, they got to get him going. They got to run a set play for him or something to get him going.
He's their second leading scorer, averaging 14 a game.
Yeah, they got to get him. They got to get him going. They're getting some points from Pluff. Obviously, first half, I believe he had 9 or 10 points in the first half. Starling went off. I believe he had 6 or 7 himself. But really, the key right here is Marshall, the junior, pretty much the leader of the team right now as far as ability right now. So they got to get him going. There's a nice jump shot there, missed wildly by Graves, picked up there by Marshall. So Baldwinsville with the first defensive stop of the quarter. We're just getting into it, folks, with about 7:35 left. Looks like it's going to be Starling. He's going to be pestered there by Keith. Going to be a switch there now. Picked up there by Graves. Swung out of there by Mimas.
They had Marshall on the mismatch, just didn't find him.
Just didn't find him there. That's right. Marshall up top there, still with a mismatch there. He's got Graves on him. Like to see him take him down low. There's a switch. Mimas kicks over Pluff. Pluff, quick grab shot, buries it. Casey Pluff, the Magic Dragon, buries it, says, if I hit it one time, I'm a piper. Goes G-easy at the 7:03 mark. Quickly back the other way. That's going to be a bucket there by Gray. That's Travis Gray, the sophomore. Scores the bucket, gets it back over here to Starling, makes it 42-35. Starling just gets over midcourt. He's being pestered there by Rogers. Tough case there. Now he's got 3 guys on him. Nothing doing there. Gets it back out to Mimas. Starling did everything to hold on to the ball there at 6:40 left, third quarter. Pluff feeling it, gets it over to Mimas. Mimas now drives, steps up under, not there. Tries to get it back, does so, gets it to Casey. Casey up, not there, just shorts it. That's okay, goes back to Henninger, far side, that's Soho. Being checked there by Pluff, up top to Rogers. Kicks it out to Gray, Gray three-pointer, up, buries it. Makes it 45-35, Henninger quickly up 10. Boy, they haven't missed much from the three-point land, have they, Andy?
That's their 6th 3 of the night.
Yeah, so they're going to have to get, and that's tough because they are a driving, penetrating team. So if you play them out there, Pluff inside, gets it stripped, turned over there. Almost a quick steal there by Gray. Check that, that's Graves. We got a substitution. Williams, boy, they're really short now. Casey has a seat. Alec Williams in to cover. Inbound play, looks like they're going to go stack on the left side. One of our AAU plays, Andy. Looks like here, let's see who's going to flash to the corner. They got to get the ball in. Henninger in a zone to start out. Now quickly, yep, they stay in a zone. Match up inside. Boy, he got hit. Yes, he did. Good call there on the near side here by Jimmy Fallon. It's going to be Baldwinsville ball underneath. Looks like Brian Soccer has switched to the pink whistle, showing his feminine side. Looks fantastic out there. Brian Soccer rocking the pink whistle. Kicks over here near side. Starling looking to drive. I wonder if Pam got that for him for his birthday. Brian's birthday just recently passed here in December. That might have been a gift from Pam. Fantastic. I'm sure she got a good deal on it. Jump shot just off by Starling. Rebound there by Gray. Gray's going to push the action. Gray left-hand dribble up under, loses the handle, stays here. Knocked out by Baldwinsville. It's going to be Henninger ball underneath with 5:40 left in the third quarter. We got a substitution. My favorite player on Henninger, David Slaughter, something comes in. Looks fantastic. Like I said, looks like he just got out of the YMCA. Gets it over here, kicks it out wide to Gray. Gray over to Straughter. He was looking to get off on it. Straughter rocking a full beard and rec glasses. I wish I could grow a beard like that, Andy. I can't do it.
That makes 2 of us.
Yep. Far shot outside, in and out. First miss in a long time from the 3 ball, but picked up by Rogers. Back out to Gray. Gray just a sophomore. Looks like he's rocking LeBron's. Looks like we got a set play. Spites looks to set it up with Rogers up top. It's going to be a kick by Starling. Going to stay Henninger ball. Looks like Baldwinsville will drop down into a 2-3, Andy.
That's what it looks like. They're trying to protect the middle and protect their lack of size right now.
Yeah, we got a whistle here. Looks like we got a false stop. Looks like we got a false start. Looks like they might have to reset the clock. Nope, 23 seconds left on the clock. Straughter set to inbound the play. He does so to Rogers. Rogers, a senior, kicks it out wide. Inside out, that's Gray. Not there. Rebound Marshall. Marshall, that's the second rebound of the quarter. Pushes the action. Marshall, straight stand-up dribbler. Marshall handling the ball handling duties. Gets it over here to Starling. Check there by Straughter. That's going to be a hand check. It's going to be on number 10. That's going to be David Straughter. That's going to be his first personal foul. Going to be side out Baldwinsville. Quick whistle there by Brian Soccer. Must be the whistle. Sounds like he's throwing it with a little bit of authority now, finally. First half, he was a little weak on the blow. It looked like he had a little bit of COPD. Uh-oh, that's going to be a tough inbound play. Inbound plays have killed him, Andy.
They've definitely struggled with him tonight, Sean.
Yeah, that's going to be on the floor foul. That looks like it might be on, it could be on Mimas. You betcha it is. It's going to be on Brandon Mimas, the Albany-bound senior for soccer, All-American. And Andy, what an athlete, because I'll tell you what, he's one heck of a lacrosse player in the spring, too.
He certainly is. He it was either he set or tied a school record with, I think it was 25 or 26 goals on the year. Just a fantastic 3-year varsity career for the Bees.
You know what, Andy? We got to talk about a little something here coming up on the break here. We got to talk about the girls' soccer team as Gray buries a three-pointer, makes it 48-35. Henninger up 13. Mimas has got a battle to bring the ball up. Yeah, great year for the girls' soccer team. I believe they won the state championships, Andy.
They had a great run, Sean. Class AA state champions. They had won the Class A state title back in 2002. So just a phenomenal season. They went 19-2.
And let's be honest, Andy. Anchoring the team there was your daughter there, one of the stellar performers out there, Carolyn Brussel, a fantastic soccer player. I believe she got all league nominations. I know she's looking at some colleges. I know she might be looking at some Division I colleges. Do we have any news to report? Can we get a breaking story here?
No, not right now, but she's still weighing some offers. But, you know, you talk about All-Americans, Brandon Mimas for boys soccer. Gabby Poinkowski on the girls soccer team was named a high school All-American. So to have two from the same class, same school, just a tremendous honor, and just really speaks to the volume of the quality of soccer that's played here in Baldwinsville.
Boy, it sure does, Andy, as David Straughter from Henninger, my favorite player, YMCA All-American, buries his first free throw to make it 49-35 at the 3:57 mark here in the third quarter. Henninger leaking it out here to hopefully a 15-point lead for Coach Spites, but Pluff has a seat. We got a team out there of Starling. Looks like we've got Williams out there. We got Weatherly's out there. Number 23 in the game, that's Max Deck. Or no, who's number 23 in the game there? I haven't called his name yet. I don't know who number 23 is out there. Let's work on that. Who do we got there? No, for Beeville, number 23 near side. Is that Deck? We're going to get you a name here for Baldwinsville. A good-looking kid, number 23. That's Spencer Wertheim. I didn't recognize him without his face mask. Spencer Wertheim, dynamite lacrosse player. I've had plenty of adult beverages with his father, who's somewhere here in the crowd tonight. Spencer Wertheim is out there. Hit him with the hind, Spencer. Gets a jump shot in there. Marshall battling with Soho. Looks like he got fouled. No whistle. Soho got away with one there. Quickly the other way. That's Rogers. Look out. Blocked the other way. Going back, it's Marshall. Rogers looking to go all the way to the tin. Blocked at the tin there by Marshall. Makes it 3:33 left, third quarter. Henninger on a 15-point lead. We got a timeout quickly here by Marshall. Let me go to my venerable Joe Lafredo. Joe, we going to stay with her? We're going to go timeout. We're going to keep talking. Something I do best, Andy. So out there with Spencer Wertheim. Now there's something else we got to mention. Oh, I can't even talk over this. Folks, listen to this. Forget it. I'm not even going to battle this. Listen to the pep band. They're fantastic. I believe that's Casey. Look at Vanderstaal's rocking, a la Neil Perth of Rush. Look at Vanderstaal over there rocking a full beard, banging on the drums. He looks fantastic. Way to go, Casey. I don't know who's having more fun, him or the kids. But they got to be 90 strong. Look at them. I love it. Hit me one time, say, fantastic back, 3:33 left. Turnover, nice turnover. Weatherly's getting pestered though, he's got to keep an eye on it. Stop, pop, just short. Rebound Soho, pushes it the other way. Stops there at half court. Looks like Starling with the steal. Fantastic job by J.J. Starling, the 8th grader. Kicks it over here near side. Weatherly's got to get a handle on it. Backside, he's got a lane now. Up, under, blocked. We got great pickup action right here, Andy. Let's settle it down. We do. Beeville rocking nice unis this year. I like the check marks on the side, red and white. This is Wertheim. Wertheim, fantastic attackman for the Baldwinsville lacrosse team. Wertheim, jump shot. Come on, kid, hit it, Spencer. In and out. Not there. Nice try. Gets it back over the other side. That's going to be Gray. Back up here to Rogers. Rogers kicks it out far side. The YMCA kid, just short. Battle for the ball, kicked out of there. Great play there by number 11, Rogers. Looks like Rogers is going to slow it down. I think Rogers is their most mature, heady player out there. Inside out, that's Graves. Looks to push. It's going to be on the pass. Brian Socker with the call. Easy call. That's low-hanging fruit. That was easy on him. It's going to be Alec William. That's going to be a second foul with 2:27 left, third quarter. Baldwinsville down by 15. Boy, I'll tell you what, we got to have a couple of stops here, don't we, Andy?
Definitely do, Sean. We got to stop the momentum here, get the ball back, take advantage of our possessions and knock down some shots. Not much you can do about that.
Yeah, not much you can do about that. Let me tell you something. Henninger absolutely on fire from the three-point mark. That was going to be Graves burying the three-pointer from the corner. That's got to be some sort of call. He's got a whistle and a foul. We got the whistle. He's got the whistle to call. It's going to be on 23. That's going to be on Soho. It's going to be on Soho. That's only his first, team 4th, so it's going to be underneath Baldwinsville with 2:11 left. They're in the stack. Out there is Wertheim. Looks like Starling, Weatherly. We got a whistle, timeout. We've got some communication going on. Oh, it looks like over here on the near side, Spites is having a lengthy conversation, possibly where they're going to have some dinner plans after the game, possibly a stop at the Beeville Diner, possibly the office. Official and coach talking it over, up, under, not there. Weatherly all alone, 3-ball, just short. He got hit on a 3. You bet he did. Didn't allow him to land. That's going to be on Rogers. That's going to be in the process of shooting a 3-ball, so he's got 3 shots. So that's going to be at the line. Let me give him some love up there. That's going to be Cameron Weatherly. He is a senior. Slight of build, probably about 5'7". Great hairstyle. Looks like a little bit like LaMelo Ball out there with the hairstyle. First one's up, flick of the wrist, in and out, no good. He's got a second shot. But what great hair on that kid. You know what? He's early running, Andy, for possibly the Lock 24 hair of the game. Kid's got great coif. Second one, not good. Boy, this is some easy shots. We got to have these. He's got to come out with at least one of them. 2:02 left, third quarter action. The foul was on Rogers, just his first, but a team 5th foul. Come on, kid, hit the shot. Good rotation, dirty but good. Makes it 53-36. Good job, Cameron. I'm always on your side. Gets it over here to Rogers. He's being checked there by Williams. Williams looks like he could be a power lifter out there. Very strong of stature. Rocking the black socks. Rogers looking to go on him. Not there. It's going to be a hand check. On the outside, it is going to be on Williams.
Fouls on number 22, Alec Williams, his third personal.
It's his third personal with 1:47 left, third quarter action. Going to be Henninger ball underneath. That's just Baldwinsville's 5th team foul. 7, you're in the bonus. Gets it up top here. Tall drink of waters. That's Gray. Gray's got to go about 6'2". Gets it up here to Rogers. And Andy, pretty soon, Baldwin's going to have to push the action. There's my YMCA player. Buries the shot. David Straughter. David having a great game on his own. He looks like John Bagley from Boston College. He's got a lot of junk in the trunk, but boy, he can get up and down the court. Stocky build. Up and down. That's going to be Gray. Pushes it out to Rogers. Rogers up, under, partially blocked, scoring. Going to make it 57-36. Henninger brings up the lead by 21, going to have a whistle and a timeout. So, folks, with 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the third quarter, it's Henninger 57, Baldwinsville 36. We're going to stay live action. Why not, Andy? So,
third quarter scoring, Bees are outscored so far 17-4.
in the third quarter. Wow. So there's your difference right there, folks. So when we look at some of the stat sheet here, listen to the pep band, enjoy some of the action. I believe this is a fantastic pop song. I'll try and work on the artist for you. So, folks, if I can talk a little bit over the music over there, you see that Solomon is really working the whiteboard here, trying to get something going here to stop the bleeding. As you pointed out, Andy, since the end of the first quarter, the Baldwinsville Bees have been outscored 39-14, and a lot of it has been on some dynamite three-point shooting.
Black Knights have shot the ball well. They've forced a lot of turnovers, gotten points in transition, a couple of second chance points.
Yeah, and they are winning a lot of the 50-50 balls here tonight. So you add that all up, and it comes up to a 21-point lead for the Henninger Black Knights. And they're getting scoring from everywhere. They're getting from their starters, from the bench. You know, number 2 out there, Alston, he's got about 11 or 12 points coming off the bench. That could have been an offensive foul, not called there. Trying to drive in there. That's not going to happen for Casey. Stolen by Gray, dropped off to Alston. Alston up under score. Makes it 59-36. Looks like we're going to have a substitution here quickly. Starling working the action. He's pestered by Rogers. Again, Starling, just an 8th grader. Looks, penetrates left hand, gets it up under. No foul call. Comes back the other way. It's going to be Alston to Rogers. Rogers passes on a 3-ball corner. That's going to be Graves looking to dunk, partially blocked, but there is a foul. Boy, was Graves going up for a dunk on that, Andy?
He was confident. He was getting ready.
Yeah, he was feeling himself right there. He was checking himself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself, number 30. Fantastic job, though. It looks like he had up above the rim. Met at the rim there by, I don't know if it was on Marshall or who. It was on Casey. So Graves, quiet, up, dirty, but good. Boy, I'll tell you what, they're dynamite from the free throw line as well. 3 balls and free throw lines tonight, Andy, has been the diagnosis for the Henninger Black Knights.
They've only missed 1 free throw.
They've missed 1 free throw tonight, folks. That's fantastic. They pushed the lead up here, 60-36. I can't count the difference right now. I'm not that good in math. Never was, Andy. I'm going to have to let you figure that one out. Up, under, that's just their second miss, but we got a whistle. We got 22 White with a violation. He's in early. He's going to shoot 1 more. So an unforced error there on Alec Williams, but that's all right, Alec. Don't worry about it. It looks like he gives up about 5 inches to number 12 there, Gray, so he's looking to body him right here for sure. So we got 1 more for Graves. Again, just 2 misses on the night. Up, in, dirty, but good. Ball's good. We got a substitution. Weatherly's going to be checking in for Starling. So J.J. Starling's having a seat for just a minute. I imagine he's going to be in a second. It's 32 seconds left. Henninger up 61-36. Again, trouble to get the ball, and that ain't going to work. Turned over there by the Black Knights. Outside, that's Alston. 3-ball up, just off. Rebound Marshall. Marshall looking to go, gets it to Weatherly. Henninger's now, boy, they all clear out for Weatherly, leaving him here. Great job there. Kicks it in, far side. Fake pump, that's Deck up strong, partially blocked, no call. Ball's loose, kicks it out. That's going to be Marshall, first shot of the third quarter, pure. Good job, Jake Marshall. Marshall not having shot at all in the third quarter, comes out and scores it. There's a quick turnover. 1 second left, you're going to have to throw it. Not much doing, folks. We're going to take a break here at the end of the third quarter where your Henninger Black Knights are leading your Baldwinsville Bees 61-36. We'll be right back. Handling the ball handling abilities. He just got pushed from behind. That's going to be on Rogers. That's going to be a whistle and a foul. You betcha. That's going to be the team 6. So next one, they're going to be in the 1-on-1, Andy. So looking for any type of bright spot here right now with Baldwinsville trailing 61-39. Just starting the fourth quarter here on a beautiful, beautiful night for basketball. It's about maybe 10 degrees outside, but inside here it's cooking. And let me tell you something. This is probably one of the best barns in Onondaga County to shoot basketball on. It's friendly rims, great sight lines, and, you know, It's always a pleasure to play here, folks. This barn has been here. It's been the same since the beginning of time. So one of the better places to play here in Onondaga County for sure. Pretty much we got a packed house. Every bleacher is full here. So great night out here to support Baldwinsville basketball. They got a big hill to climb right here in the fourth quarter. They got 7 minutes and 40 seconds left to make up a deficit. Let's start right there, and he sure does. That's Jake Marshall with his second three ball in as many minutes. Makes it 61-42. Baldwinsville down by 19. Trying to make a run here. They come out in a man-to-man defense. Now this could hurt or help. Let's see how they break it down. That's going to be Keith with the dribble. Great calves. Kicks it out to Rogers. Rogers, great left-hand dribble. Up, under, not there. Gets his own rebound. Pump fakes. Draws the foul. You betcha it's a whistle. It's going to be on number 21. That's going to be on Max Deck. Underneath. It's going to be on the shot. So Rogers is going to be going to the charity stripe. He's had quite a night, all right, Andy. He's got to be one of their leading scorers tonight. He's playing pretty well out there for the Black Knights. A senior, accessorizing nicely. He's wearing the long stockings underneath the shorts, decked out in black with the gold trim. Black sneaks, great kicks on him. I can't tell what they are. Up and in pure. Great shot there by Rogers, getting fives from everybody, and why not? He's probably about, 10 of 11 from the stripe. He's got to be something like that. Something close. I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. Hope it sticks, Andy. I have no clue what he is. Second one up, no good. Boxed out right over the top of number 10 there. Who's number 10?
Cameron Williams.
Oh, is that Cam? Cam Williams? We got Alex. Alex is not in the game. That's Cam Williams in the game. Cam, a stocky lad. Fantastic. Looks like he might be an ultra-marathoner. Looks great. Possibly an Ironman. Outside jump shot, that's Graves. In and out, dirty but good. Makes it 65-42. Again, friendly rims here in Baldwinsville. These are great rims. Picked up there by, calmly picked up by Starling. Tries the no look. Can't quite get it. Marshall looking for his 7th point in a row. Gets it. We got a whistle and a timeout. It's going to make it 65-44 Baldwinsville. We're going to stay live here. We got to get our daily dose of time in here, Joe. I've been told by Joe Lafredo. Joe Lafredo in his 19th year here for PAC-B TV. Just an absolute Iron Man. Proud to be here with Joe. Andy, let me tell you something. You're a natural kid. You yourself have had some background experience in communication. I believe you went to Ithaca. Am I correct in that?
I did, a great school for broadcasting. A couple people that were there when I was, Matt Mulcahy, who's been at Channel 3 for years.
Yep.
Carl Ravitch, who's at ESPN.
Wow. So they really churned a lot of people out of there, I'm telling you.
Absolutely. Bruce Beck, who was a long time in the New York sports market. I'm not sure where he is now. He was a few years ahead, but a great school of communications.
Well, I'm telling you what, Bill, I'm honored to have you here tonight with me, filling in for my injured friend, Mike Stoliker. Stolly, if you're out here watching later, we're thinking of you, buddy. Hopefully you're cooped up on the couch with your leg propped up, and hopefully you have an adult beverage in your hand, my friend. So we'll see you after the new year. Mike Stoliker, good friend, so hang in there, Stolly.
Just trying to keep the seat warm for him until he comes back.
Well, we might have to go trio, Andy. I'm telling you right now, because let me tell you something. You're drop dead dynamite here tonight. Drop.
It's all about W's though, Sean. We got to get that first.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in there now. Starling dribbling around with about 4 people on him. Kicks it out here to Marshall. Marshall looking for a heat check here. Can't get it. Starling deep 3 ball, just short. Picked up there by Keith, the kid with the great calves. I mean, look at the calves on that kid. Fantastic. That's all beachwear right there. He must train in the sand or something, Andy. Out here up top, who's this, number 30? That's Graves. Oh, inside dribble, up, out, wide shot. That's going to leave it for Gray. Gray up, in, buries. Yet another 3 ball from the corner. Makes it 68-44. Henninger can't miss.
Gray's got 11. That's his 3rd 3 of the night.
Well, I'll tell you about it's 3-ball affair. If we were throwing T-shirts out here, everybody'd have one by now. It's going to be inside. Williams drives. Looks like he got fouled. Not there. Come on, Brian Soccer. You're better than that. Bucket score the basket. It's going to be Marshall. Just scored, I believe, his 9th point in a row. Bucket good. It's going to be on 2. Alston hit him. So he's got 1 at the charity stripe. We got some wholesale substitution. This looks like rec ball. Look at this. We got mass substitutions.
Good to see Marshall playing well here in the second half. They really need him.
Yeah.
Their leading scorer, he only had 2 points at the half. He's at the free throw line looking to try and get point number 13 on the night.
Yep, I have to agree with you. So out there for Henninger, looks like you got number 14 in the ball game. That, I believe, is going to be Spara? Yeah, Spara, Zion Spara. Looks like you got David Straughter in there. Number 3 is a new name that we haven't called yet tonight out there in the ball game. I don't have him for number 3 for Henninger. Here's another kid that, obviously probably grabbed a uniform, said, you want to play a little bit, come on in. So we'll try and get a name on him, but who knows? He's in the game.
Check the eligibility.
Yeah, let's check eligibility on that. That's right. And then under the basket, I can't see who that is. That's possibly Graves. But we've got a little bit of a discussion at the score table here with 5:33 left in the fourth quarter. With this delay in the game, it's definitely going to get us over the allotted time, isn't it, Joe? Thank goodness. So we're not going to have to do card tricks or magic tricks here after the game. We're, might have to do some singing. That's right. So Marshall is kind of like locked on the line there, taking some phantom 3 throws. We still got some clarification going on at the score table. Been a couple of times tonight, Andy, where we've had some issues at the score table. Trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not a great lip reader, but I believe they're trying to discuss, again, where they're going to go after the game. The guy on the left, I believe, wants to go to the diner. The other guy says, no, I want to go to the office. The third guy down there looks like he wants to go possibly all the way down to in the city to Avicoli's. Now Marshall, he looks like he wants to go to Coleman's because I think he's got a little bit of Irish in him. Solomon's saying, how about we go head down to Armory Square? They're all trying to figure out who's going to be the designated driver. All right, I think they got it all cleared up. It looks like the call's going to be the Beeville Diner after the game, and it looks like Solomon's driving.
Hey, it's open 24 hours, Sean. You can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong, that's right. So, so we got it all sorted out, folks. So it looks like it's going to be the Baldwinsville Diner. Solomon's going to drive. They're going to leave the cars here. Yep.
If it weren't so cold, you could easily walk.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, not with tonight, yeah. I think the next thing is they're going to have to, draw straws to see who's going to start the car to warm it up. It's about 10 degrees out there. Nice, balmy Baldwinsville evening. Let me tell you something, man. When that first cold hits, boy, I'm such a baby. All right, so Marshall hits it after long ado about nothing. Makes it 68-47, 5:31 left. Enough vamping. It looks like Mimas is going to be pestering out there. Number 30, that's Graves. Far side, Williams. Great hustle. Can't quite get it. It's going to stay Henninger ball, but great hustle out there by Cam Williams. So we got an Alec Williams on the team. We got a Cam Williams. Looks like we got Starling out there with Casey the Magic Dragon Pluff. We got Mimas with great hair. Looks like Justin Bieber.
Cam Williams, one of the top baseball players here for the Bees. Can't remember if he was first team or second team All-League last year, but probably the top returning player for the team coming into the 2018 season in the spring.
That's fantastic. And I'm going to put you on the spot, Andy. You know what position he plays?
Outfield.
He's an outfielder. Oh! Almost a flop. We got a block call, though. Great job. Looked like Bill Lambier for about 3 seconds there on the flop. Great job, Cam Williams, a great outfielder, as Andy said. Boy, we got a little chippiness going here. Looks like this fourth quarter is going to last about 12 hours. Come on, Brian. Tighten it up out there, Brian Soccer. Fantastic. Brian Soccer with great posture. He was a whole milk drinker as a kid. Didn't know if you knew about that. Also liked to sleep in the morning. I was a better student, I can tell you that. Much better student. Misses. So we're going the other way. It's going to be Marshall. Gets it over here to Starling. Starling, left-hand dribble. He's fouled on the drive. It's either going to be on the floor or 2 shots. He's got the call. We got 5:01 left, fourth quarter. It's going to be 1-1. Starling's got 1-1. That's a foul on Graves. That's only his first foul. It's going to be team 8th. It's going to give him 1-1 at the line. And here's a good look at our 8th grader here, the future for Baldwinsville basketball. Solid kid, comes from a great family, very personable kid. He's got all the tools. First one up, wet, pure.
And I think here's where you can't worry about what the score is. You got to play hard each and every possession, try and take care of the ball, get good shots, work the offense.
Yeah, I can't agree more with you on that, Andy. That's a fantastic observation. Now you just play to see. Let's see if we can beat, it's 0-0, 5 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. Baldwinsville tucks it under 20 to 19, gets it to Alston, down in that corner to number 14. That's going to be Spara, up top back now, up here to Graves. Solomon imploring his kids to come out and play him. Ralston, inside pass, nice pass inside to Spara, makes it 70-49, 4:42 left. Well, you got to get the ball in. He does so, gets it to Mimas. Back over to Starling. Starling's going to look to break the press. He's got Graves on him. Gets it over here to Pluff. Pluff, heat check. Nice move, stop, pop, jumper, buries it pure. Casey Pluff hasn't missed much tonight. Makes it again 70-51. This is just going to be up and down here all the way, folks. Baldwinsville's going to be chasing and hustling. Not there, partially blocked. Gets it over the corner to the YMCA kid. Oh, great pass underneath. Great pass by David Straughter. Gets it over to Spara. Spara scores on the shot, makes it 72-51. Starling's got a lane to the basket. Looks like he's going to be fouled on the floor. We do got a whistle and a foul. See you later. Oh, I see my niece and Pam Soccer leaving the game. There goes Brianna Soccer, Pam Soccer, lovely family. Failed to mention my godson, Jake Soccer. He's my godson, not here tonight. A great lacrosse player and basketball player in his own right. Going over to the hated Liverpool Warriors. I still am not going to let Brian live that down. You know what now? All three officials have gone to the pink whistle. They're all accessorizing nicely tonight. They look fantastic with the pink whistles in their mouth. Looks like they're at a rave. Fantastic with 4:04 left, 72-52. Looks like they should be at a New York City rave. Fantastic. So Starling is pure on the first one, earns himself a second shot. Up, under, pure. Boy, J.J. Starling looks good, Andy.
6 for 6 from the free throw line. He now has 10 points.
Fantastic. So, folks, we got a timeout, Baldwinsville, with 4:04 left. We'll be right back, folks.
Unofficially.
Yeah, unofficially. Of course. All right, folks, so coming out of the break here with 4:04 left in the fourth quarter, Henninger up by 19. Beeville comes out in a press. Let's see how Henninger handles it. Not too bad. Keith's got a lane to the basket, up, under. He's hit, and he's fouled by Williams. Goes to the basket strong, fouled there by Cam Williams. Boy, that was nice. Two big, strong kids going up at the rim there. Looks like Keith is going to go to the line for shooting one of his first of his two. Yeah, I'll get that out. Took a minute. Got a little tongue-tied. So Keith at the line. First time at the line, I think, for Keith tonight. But the sea kind of parted. He had a lane. He took it to the basket, and that's what you do against a press, Andy. You just got to go. You got to be aggressive. You can't be passive against a break.
Got to attack.
Yeah, got to attack. Absolutely. So I believe he misses the first one, and still has one to go here, folks, with 3:57 left. Second one is pure. Makes it 73-53. Baldwinsville down 20. Boy, I'll tell you, after a great first quarter, there's a left-hand dribble, up, under, in, Starling. That's going to be 12 for him. Breaks the press with ease. Gets it over here now. Henninger, Alston penetrating. Up the other way. Up, left hand, up. No good. Rebound by Starling. Starling looking to push. Flips it up here to Marshall. Marshall, crossover dribble, up, under, layup, good. Ooh, almost stolen. Whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Mimas. Great hustle by Mimas. Looks like it's going to be 1-1 the other way. Are we in the double bonus? So it is going to be two shots. Baldwinsville is in the double bonus. So that's going to be Number 2 out there, Jonah Alston. Jonah's had himself quite a ball game, Andy. I think you said early on he had about 11 points.
13.
He's at 13 right now. So looking for his 14th and his 15th point. First one's up, pure. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's dynamite. Another kid that came off the bench. Right there, out there, folks, as you're watching him shoot, number 10 there, David Straughter, and number 2, Alston, both bench players for Henninger, seeing significant minutes tonight and both contributing mightily. So he hits the second shot to give him 15 for the game, makes it 75-57. Baldwinsville kicks it out. Pluff has been hot himself. In and out and in again. Casey the Magic Dragon buries it, says if I hit it one time, I'm a piper. Goes G-Easy from the corner. He's got 18 on the night. Up under, strong move there by Spara. Baldwinsville down 16 on a little bit of a run here coming back. Looking to handle the ball. Starling just in 8th grade getting hand checked. You bet he is. Good call by the official. That's going to be on number 20. That's going to be on Keith. That's his 4th foul. Starling's got 2 shots. First one is dead. Both teams are in the double bonus. Starling up to about 14 tonight. I believe he's looking for his 14th point tonight. 13th and 14th if he does. Getting close to his yearly average of 16.7. First shot, couple dribbles, loosens that wrist, concentrates. 32 belly option on 2. Buries the shot. Fantastic job. That's the first one.
Starling was the leading 3-point shooter coming into tonight's game. Hasn't hit a 3, but he's taking the ball well to the basket, especially in the second half.
You know what, and this game is going to dictate a fast-paced, aggressive action where you'd see him going to the rim a little bit more rather than settling. His penetration and kickouts has contributed probably to KC Pluff scoring 18 tonight from and many of the shots from the outside. Good rebound, misses it, gets it over here to Pluff. Pluff, not quite there for Williams. Rebound by Straughter, stolen by Mimas. Great pass to Marshall. Bucket score. We got a quick timeout. That's going to trim the lead to 77-63 with 2:50 left in the 4th quarter. Joe, are we going to stay with it?
Yep, keep going.
We're going to stay with it, folks. So let's backtrack, Andy. What do you got for me?
You know, great hustle. The kids haven't given up. They're playing hard. Great hustle play by Brandon with a nice feed underneath to Marshall for the basket. You know, Mimas hasn't scored tonight, but he's made the hustle plays, exemplified by the nice pass there to Jake Marshall.
And really, to be honest with you, you got to have that kind of kid on a ball club like Minas, kind of a glue guy, kind of going to do the dirty work, not look to score, but make a pass like he did to Marshall underneath. So I couldn't agree more with you, Andy. So,
hey, within 14 now, you never know.
yeah, absolutely.
Keep battling, couple turnovers, knock down a couple threes.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, and at this point you're in the double bonus anyway, so you might as well try and go get those 50-50 balls. You want to try and shut them off right here. Look for Henninger to look to go long right off of it. A long pass possibly to break free for a layup. So let me set the lineup out there, folks. You got a bunch of athletes out there for Baldwinsville. You've got Brandon Mimas, you've got Alec Williams, you've got Jacob Marshall, Starling, and KC Pluff out there. So you know that they're going to be looking to put pressure on.
And Henninger shot well from the free throw line, so if you send them to the line, they're 16 out of 22 unofficially, of course, tonight. So, you know, hopefully we can get a couple steals and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. So out there right now, you've got Straughter, you've got Alston out there, you got number 3, we don't know who he is, and then you got here on the near side, you've got Spara demanding the ball, picked off by Marshall. Marshall's going to take it all the way, and he's hand-checked, you betcha. That's going to put him at the stripe with 2:43 left. That's going to be a foul on number 10. That's David Straughter. So just as we talked about in the break, Andy, hey, let's take some gambling. Let's make some steals. We've got a timeout. So Brian Soccer acknowledges Spites on the timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for Henninger. I believe he's rocking a little bit of Michael Jackson on that one. That was fantastic. Jackson 5. So, folks, we're back. 77-63, 2:43 left, 4th quarter. Marshall, first of 2. He's got to hit him. Got to hit him. Got to get him back this way with no time off. And he does. It's wet. Makes it 77-64. We got substitution. You're looking at some starters coming back in. You see Rogers coming back in and Graves. Looks like Alston and Straughter are going to come in and have a seat. So it looks like you got most of your starters back in for Henninger, except for Gray. I don't see him out there. Watt is out there, number 34. He's not a starter. Marshall in's got to have it. In and out. Picked up Mimas. Oh, he got fouled. You bet he did. Mimas draws the foul. 2 ticks go off the clock. That is going to be on number 34. That is going to be on Kalen Watts. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. It looks like here comes another starter for Henninger coming back in. That's going to be number 15 waiting to check in. That's going to be Quincy Beard, or Ballard. Check that. And he does. Big, tall, lanky Quincy Ballard comes in for rebounding. Ballard, just a junior. He's got to go about 6'7". Tall drink of water. Look at the canoes on his feet. What are those, size 16s? I look like a small child next to him. Look at that. Shots up. You betcha he's going to get the rebound. Oh, but he loses it. Oh, we got a reach and a hold. It's going to be on 21. Check that. It's going to be on number 22, Alec Williams. That's his 4th. So Ballard going to the line. I don't know what kind of free throw shooter he is, Andy. Has he been up to shoot it all tonight yet?
Has not been to the line. He only has one field goal on the night so far.
Okay, so let's see what he could do. Ballard accessorizing nicely with the golden socks. Gold swoop. He's wearing low tops as well. Those could possibly be Harden's. He's got to go with size 15s. Look at those boats. Up, just off the right side. He's got another one, though. With 2:40 left, 77-65. It looks like there comes another starter in the game. That's Soho checking in, Andy. So Henninger went back to their starting 5 here. Just up 12. Second one's up, looks off at the right side as well. You betcha, that's a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on number 23, Soho. You betcha. Yep, Duardine Soho, that's his 2nd personal. Again, here's another one. Looks like he's got a LaMelo Ball haircut. Number 23, Soho. Rock. Yeah.
Hey, chance to close to within 10 here with the clock stopped.
Yeah, you can't beat that, but here's the deal. You got to hit them. We got to hit these free throws. Alec Williams set to shoot from the stripe. I don't know if he's shot any tonight yet. This is his first shot at the line. Stop, pop, rotation just off the back iron. Got to have him, Alec. He will. He'll do it.
10 misses at the line tonight.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Back in '86, Andy, I was an awful free throw shooter. I really was. I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat. Up, under, pure. Nice shot there, Alex. Back in. We got a press situation. Trying to get it. Back out to Soho, a.k.a. LaMelo Ball with the hairstyle. It's going to be a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on number 15. That's going to be on Marshall. That might be just his 1st or 2nd. Yep, just his 2nd foul. So that's going to put Graves. That's going to put Graves up on the line, shooting 2 with 2:29 left. Graves has had himself quite a night. Stop, pop, in and out, not good. So boy, that's a good miss. But he's got another one.
Made his first 5, missed 3 out of his last 4.
So he's cooled off a little bit, Andy. Let's see if he can continue. Nope, up and in, pure. So looking to move, somebody's got to be open. Sure it is. Brings it in, that's Mimas. Mimas kicks it out here to Pluff. Pluff's got a lane, dribbles in, oh, he got hit. Oh, they didn't call it. But there's a foul right there. Boy, oh boy. No whistle, no foul. Starling's going to get called for that one. That might just be his 2nd foul. It's going to put Soho on the line. Pluff looked like he had a lane in there. Looked like might have been a ticky-tack foul there. Jimmy Fallon wasn't having it, didn't call it. Soho up for one, this first of 2. Back irons it. Baldwinsville still in the hunt here, Andy, down by 12.
Got to hit the free throws.
I agree. So checking in is Gray. Ballard has a seat. At the stripe is Soho with one more. Up. Dirty but good. It's going to get over here to Starling. Starling brings it out with the right hand. Look for him to go. Stop, pop, short, no good. Uh-oh, here's a breakout. This could be a dunk. Gray lines it up, under, buries it. Dunk shot. Travis Gray, just a sophomore, buries the dunk. Going to make it 81-66. You're going to have some of those on here with 5 guys crashing the board. Step up under, that's a block. Bodies flying. That's going to be a foul on number 14. That's going to be on Spara. That's going to put Mimas to the line. Mimas, the Albany-bound senior, looks to shoot. He's got a great set of kicks on him himself. Let me tell you something. Not only does Brandon have great hair, his father has fantastic hair. Mike Mimas has got rock star quality hair. I don't know if you know that or not. He does a fantastic job. I got to talk to him after the game to see what kind of product he uses, but he has got great hair. He's got to shoot his second one.
Speaking of rock star, in the band Tricks, Mike's the drummer.
Well, there you go. He was the drummer in the 80s hit band Tricks. I got to YouTube that, Andy.
They've done a couple of reunion shows over the past
Have they really?
Absolutely.
I got to get some backseat passes. That's going to be foul on 22, Alec Williams. That's going to be... Okay, so we got him shooting 2.
6 points for all.
Yep, going to be 6 points on Alex. He has a seat. That's his 5th foul. Great game by Alex. Got a minute 55 left. It's going to be Henninger set to shoot. It looks like it's going to be Spar on the line. So Alex Williams has a seat with a minute 55 left. Into the game is Spencer Wertheim, the sophomore, I believe. What is Wertheim? Let me check on him. Is he a junior or a sophomore? He is a junior. The junior attackman. Number 23 checks into the ball game. That's Spar to shoot 1 of 2. Off the back iron, no good. He's got one more with a minute 55 left. Henninger up considerably, 81-67. Out there for Baldwinsville, Mimas, Marshall, Pluff, Starling, and Wertheim. In and out, no good. Here comes Mimas. Mimas driving down the left side. Looks, kicks it out, Pluff. Pluff looking to go, kicks it out here to Marshall. Marshall step back, can't have it. Gets it back over to Mimas. Mimas does. There's a blocking foul. Mimas is going to go to the line for 2. You know, we've been talking about the Mimas families. We got to talk about, isn't there a daughter or a sister on the team as well that's a heck of a soccer player?
Hannah is a freshman. She led the girls varsity soccer team in scoring this year. Can't remember if it was 19 goals, if I'm not mistaken. So
fantastic.
She had a fantastic year as well. So a lot of goals scored in that family this year.
Yeah, you betcha.
On the soccer field.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Probably a lot of trips to Burn Dairy after the game, get some chocolate milk, possibly get the kids an ice cream. Fantastic job. So Mimas misses the first. He's got one more, though. Come on, Brandon. I'm rooting for you, kid. Let's bury a shot there. Brandon going to be a Great Dane next year. Starling and Marshall out in the back. It's Wertheim and Pluff. Pluff's had himself a fantastic game tonight, at least with 18. That's in and out, no good. Rebound going to be a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Marshall with a minute 40 left. You betcha. It's going to be on Jake Marshall. That's going to be his 3rd personal with a minute 40 left. That's going to put Gray on the line. The sophomore for Henninger, Travis Gray, got 2 more years after this year with that kid. He's probably going to grow another couple inches. He's got to be about 6'3" out there, Andy. Not good. That's going to bounce out. He's still got one more. He's out there with Watts. He's out there with Watt, number 3. We have no clue who that kid is. Feel bad about it, but he's not in the roster. Second one's up, Pure. He's out there with Watt. Also, Graves is out there along with Rogers and Watts. Gets it into Marshall. Marshall rocks the left hand strong down the left side. In, out, he's free. Takes the jumper, just short. In and out. Rebounds Gray. Gray looks to push out. Gets fouled there by Mimas. It's going to be on Brandon. That's got to be his 3rd or 4th. You betcha. That's going to be his 4th. That's going to put Gray on the line. 1st of 2. Crowd's starting to thin out a little bit as we go along here. Pushing about 8:25 here. I got to see I got a honey-do list when I get home, Andy. I got some Christmas shopping. I got to wrap some presents. I got to figure out what I'm going to leave out for the big guy on Christmas Eve. We're usually a cookie and milk crew. This year we might switch it up. I've heard that he likes brownies, so we might leave a brownie out. Definitely go whole milk for the big guy. And I like to leave out a little bit of carrots. And while I got you here, Andy, who's your favorite reindeer? Who's your favorite reindeer, Andy?
Well, you really put me on the spot here. You know, how can you go along with Rudolph? You know, he's the leader. You got to go with Rudolph.
But you know who's the unsung unit of that team, though? I'm a Comet fan. I'm a big fan of Comet. He's kind of the glue guy. He's kind of like the Brandon Mimas of the of the sleigh. Keeps it locked in. So I'm a big Comet fan. So shout out, much love to Comet. What do we got? Foul out? We're calling off the dogs, it looks like. We got wholesale substitutions. Looks like we got Wertheim in the game out there with Casey, number 3 in the ball game. Who's that?
Dan Millen.
Dan Millen's in the ball game. Senior Millen's out there, number 25. I believe that's Ryan Micho as well. Millen looks to drive in there. That's it, Dan. Take the drive shot. You betcha. Whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Gray. It's going to be on 12. It's going to be on Travis Gray. That's his third personal. Put Dan Millen, the senior. Come on, Danny, let's hit it, buddy. Dan Millen got great hair in his own right. First one's up, going to be a little bit long. That's all right, Danny.
Another soccer player, so you know you can see some of the highlights. Still haven't grown out.
Another soccer player out there. Boy, a lot of 2- and 3-sport athletes on the team out there. Oh, that's a name. I got to work on that one. Gugliardi Martinez in the ball game. I'm going to call him VM. Up and in. That a baby Dan Millen. Makes it 84-68. Danny Millen buries the second of 2. It's going to be picked up by Straughter. They're just going to play regular basketball at this point. Ooh, Straughter almost had Millen on skates. Handled it well. Out top to Wertheim. Checked in there by Millen. Straughter's on him. They're going to look to run. Ooh, there's a big screen by VM. Kicks it out to Straughter. Number 3, have no clue who this kid is. Oh, blocked by Millen. Gets it over to Wertheim. Wertheim cross-court pass. Partially held by Williams. Kicks it out there to Casey. Not there. Rebound by Straughter. Going to be a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Cam Williams. Yep.
Start the summation, because I'm only going to give you 30 seconds at the end of the game.
You got it. Well, you've heard my marching orders here from Joe Lafredo, folks. So I'm going to start summing this game up, Andy, with 47 seconds left. Any thoughts on it?
Well, you know, I like the fact that the kids didn't quit. They've scored 29 points this quarter. They started the quarter with 39. They're up to 68. They've outscored Henninger 29 to 23 prior to that foul shot. So they've worked hard. They battled. They haven't given up. Something to build on as they get ready for Corcoran next Tuesday night.
Absolutely. And you made a great point, Andy. It was kind of a heart check right here. Let's see what kind of heart, what kind of courage you guys have. It was easily to go into the tank, and they did not. As Straughter hits his second shot here. So with this loss here, folks, Baldwinsville is going to drop to 1-3, I believe, overall. 0-1 in the Metro. Are they in Metro? Oh, nice move! Wertheim buries it. Spencer Wertheim hits him with the hind. Buries the shot. Good job, Spencer. Wertheim runs in there kind of like a crazy Alice, says, "Who dis?" Buries the shot. Goes Howard Stern. Nice job, Spencer. So he's looking to go for one more, wearing the traditional white sneaks with the red stripes. Second one up and in. That makes it 86-71. Again, Baldwinsville's going to drop to 1-3. Henninger's going to go 4-0, 1-0 in the league. Nice pass inside, partially blocked. They'll meet again, but then I think they play one more time this year. Next time they're going to be playing over at Sunnycrest. Stolen by Wertheim. Wertheim pushes it, finds a lane, crossover dribble, drops it off to Williams. Up, in, count the basket. Cam Williams, boy, and you're right, boy, Andy, with 19 seconds left to talk about the heart and courage. They're up in the 30s in this quarter, aren't they, for scoring? So, fantastic job this fourth quarter from Baldwinsville.
34 points so far in the quarter.
Yeah. Cam Williams looking to make the basket. Pure up and in, not in. Looking for the rebound. Going to be pulled down there by, that's going to be by Watt over to Straughter. Almost stolen by Williams. Straughter has it again. He's met by William at half court. Looking to double. That's Wertheim and Millen. They're in there whistling a foul. With 7 seconds left. Foul's going to be on number 3. That's going to be on Dan Millen. It's going to be his first. Team 20th.
It's been a long fourth quarter, but it has been exciting.
You're not kidding. Straughter looking to shoot. 7.3 seconds left. Up, pure. Boy, they're good at the foul line, Andy. So, folks, again, a nice effort by Baldwinsville here in the fourth quarter. The second and third quarters were not very strong, but the first and fourth for Baldwinsville was as Strawder hits his second of 2. Micho gets the ball in there. Ryan Micho gets it out there to number 3. That's Millen. Millen drives out, kicks the near side. Casey, got to get a shot up, kid. Does. That's Micho. Shot. Pure! Ryan Micho at the buzzer hits a 3-pointer to make it 88-76. Final score here, folks. So we're going to wrap this up in a hurry.
30 seconds.
So, folks, we're going to wrap it up tonight on a wonderful night here in Baldwinsville with Henninger winning 88-76. For Andy Brussel, my good friend, for my good friend Joe Lafredo, I'm Sean Soccer. You can catch this game on PAC-B TV or watch it online at PACBTV.org. Have a great night, folks, and we're going to have the pep band play us out.